Hello everyone and welcome back to Queen Varieties channel. In today's video presentation, you will learn how to bake a no oven baked birthday cake in a microwave for only about 5 to 10 good minutes. Yes friends, in this period of time you will have a perfectly baked, moist and super delicious eggless vanilla birthday cake iced with soft buttercream frost. Trust me, this is incredibly delicious and yummy. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my YouTube channel to get instant notifications whenever I upload any video. Kindly share my video with your friends, loved ones, or anybody you want to share it with. Thank you. For the very first step, you will need 1 cup of all-purpose flour plus extra 4 tablespoons. Next, you're going to add 1 teaspoon of vanilla sugar, which is definitely optional, 2 teaspoons of baking powder and 1/4 teaspoon of salt. Then you have to now take your time, mix and combine for an even distribution of ingredients. Set it aside and bring in a new bowl for the next stage. So over to the next step, you will need 100 grams of butter, which I have poured into the mixing bowl. You can use softened butter or melted butter, whichever one you prefer. Next, you add 1/2 cup of sugar. You're going to take your time right now and mix and combine everything, making sure that the sugar mixture is completely melted. I will add 1/3 cup of yogurt, which replaces egg for this recipe. Also add 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract and then mix everything together. For this recipe, I am using whole milk at room temperature, exactly 3/4 cup measurement. Mix and combine everything together. Once that step is done, you're going to begin to add the dry ingredients. You're going to sieve in the flour, and this step is very important. You're going to add this step by step. Once you add some segments, you mix and combine until you have a clean appearance and texture. To use any microwave friendly bowl of your choice. Use anything that you have at home available. I'll be using a glass bowl, and you can see I have lined it up with a baking paper. Before I did that, what I did was to oil the base of this bowl. I've poured in the batter inside it, spread it, and then tap it to make sure all air bubbles is totally eliminated. We're going to transfer into the microwave. Let me remind you that the period of time you're going to bake in the microwave depends on the type of bowl you're using. In case you're using a plastic microwavable bowl, it means that the baking time is going to take place for like 5 to 8 good minutes. Now is to set my microwave on high, as you can see, and then turn it on to 10 good minutes. So in case you're using a glass bowl, this is the required time for this baking process. Good minutes right now, so I am back to check whether the cake outcome is ready. Unfortunately, I brought it out and it was not ready, and I popped it back to the microwave to complete its baking process for extra 2 good minutes. 10 good minutes later, oh la la, the cake is ready. Just in case you're not sure if your cake is ready, you have to use a toothpick and insert into it. If it comes out super clean, then you know that the cake is very ready. When I removed the paper, I noticed that the cake was moist at the bottom. So I also tried again to check whether it is ready. As you can see, it is perfectly ready. going over to the next step. Here we are going to prepare the soft butter icing that we will use to cream the cake. This is very simple. To this bowl I have added just 100 grams of room temperature butter. Next, I'm going to introduce 250 grams of sugar, but before then, I will cream this butter for 5 good minutes just to make sure that a whitish appearance is formed. Add the sugar step by step. Now, in case you're mixing your butter and you notice that the butter is very thick, because all butter consistency is not the same, all you have to do is to drop in just 1 or 2 tablespoons of liquid milk inside it. Okay, yes, but in my own case I didn't need to add that because the consistency of my butter is very soft. At the same time, I am going for a soft butter icing. I will now add 1 drop of pink food color just to change the appearance of the butter cream. You can leave it as white as it is just optional to drop in color. The cake is completely cooled down. Make sure you have left your cake to cool down completely. So all you're going to do is to coat the entire cake with the icing. All I'm trying to do is to get the cake as neat as possible. I am not going for a smooth finish. What I just want is for the cake to be a little bit presentable, because trust me, we are going to consume this cake instantly, as in instantly. Once my kids come in from school, this is what we are going to snack on immediately. Once you have coated the entire cake, you're going to transfer it to the freezer for only 5 good minutes. After 5 minutes, I brought it out because the icing has set on the cake. What I'm going to do now is to finish the sides that are still left empty, and then try my best to clean all the entire surface as neat as possible. If you're finding it difficult, you can touch your cake knives inside hot water and then clean it before you use it on top of the cake. It's as simple as that. So to the leftover buttercream, I'll just scoop it right inside that waterproof there, seal it up, and then pipe it at the edges of the cake just to give it a neater or more beautiful appearance. Alright friends, so I'm going ahead now to finish the decoration of the cake by adding some sprinkles at the surface. Beautify it a little bit. You don't want to add too much. So this is what we are having right now. Guys, tell me that this cake is not beautiful and I will ask you what's up. Cake looks so beautiful. In fact, once my kids stepped in from school and they saw me baking this cake, they all said, "Oh mommy, the cake is so beautiful. I love the color. The pink is beautiful." I say, "Really?" Yes. They say, "Oh, so we are going to eat cake for lunch this afternoon." And trust me guys, in a twinkle of an eye, my kids and myself, we all devoured this cake. The cake was gone just like that. Friends, this is where we are going to draw the curtain for today's recipe. I hope you have enjoyed this video. I hope you can see how delicious and moist and juicy this cake has turned out. If you love this recipe, don't forget to like, subscribe, share my video with your friends, loved ones, or anybody you want to share it with. Until I come your way next time, remember, Variety is the spice of life. Bye.